Hello everyone, and happy Monday. Hope that you all had a beautiful weekend and a beautiful Father's Day, a fantastic time with your family. I definitely did. I had a great weekend, and I also really enjoyed over the weekend watching the finale of Demon Slayer Season 3, the Swordsmith Village arc. So no spoilers, but I thought it was a great ending to the season, and I am very excited for the next season as well. And for those of you who are excited for anime, we've got the month of July is going to be a big one. The return of Jujutsu Kaisen. We're going to be getting 6 months of it. And also the return of Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War Part 2. So I'm really excited for both of those series next season. And curious if anyone is watching any seasons or any series next season, what they are excited for. I see OTP in the chat. I also enjoyed OTP's stream on Father's Day with Young Time. Very awesome to see, and y'all got some great polls as well. Hope that you had a great time afterwards as well, OTP. Have you been scanning any of the code cards in the Pokemon TCG Live? If so, I'd enjoy battling you at some point. And speaking of battling, today I'm going to switch things over to the Pokemon TCG Live because we are going to be playing the new Chien Pao EX deck. This is a new deck that was introduced in Paldea Evolved, and I saw a lot of people making videos of it on YouTube about how great the deck was, one-hit KO monster, and I thought because I liked the Gardevoir deck and because I liked the Arcanine deck, which were both one-hit KO decks, I would like the Chien Pao EX as well. However, at least in my testing over the weekend, and maybe something's, maybe I gotta change my list up, I personally was not having a good time with the deck. I feel like the Frigibax, you need the rare candy to evolve it into the Bexcalibur. That's not too difficult to do because you have cards like Irida, which lets you search your deck for any water Pokemon, oftentimes a Bexcalibur, and an item card, reveal them and put them into your hand. That's not that hard to pull off, but 160 isn't that much HP, so it's very easy for your opponent to still, even after you get the Bexcalibur, for them to just boss's orders and one-hit KO the Bexcalibur really easily. The Chien Pao also needs a lot of water energy in order to KO, and so every time you discard that water energy, you can get it back with the superior energy retrieval. This card's really clutch in the deck. But you still do need to, grab these cards and have them at the right time. You need to get the Chien Pao on your board early and in the active spot early so you can start digging those water energies out of your hand. And then sometimes if you don't have the Bexcalibur to move those water energies out of your hand, it can mess with the Barrel strategy, which is really your only other additional draw support in the deck. Also, you have to watch out because you run at least two Chien Paos you're going to be using in the game, and a Palkia V-Star. So even the Palkia V-Star is not that difficult for your opponent to KO. It's not too hard for them to get 3 V Pokemon or 3 2-prize card Pokemon KOs against you, or against a Gardevoir deck, they could even get one of your cards, like a Radiant Greninja or a Kyogre or a Bexcalibur, and then they could get a, I'm trying to remember the trainer card, the V-Star Power Sky Steel Zone, to get a 3rd prize card off of KOing your Palkia V-Star. So you have to be careful about using the Palkia V-Star against the Gardevoir, which is already kind of a tough matchup. So when you can't use one of your best cards in an already tough matchup, it makes that matchup really frustrating to play. I just feel like the Gardevoir EX does everything that the Chien Pao EX does, but better. Especially with the new reversal energy that they added in Paldea Evolved. I also don't like that the Chien Pao EX is weak to Lightning, and people are still playing the Miraidon EX deck. So I don't like that there's a super effective deck that is running around in the scene. Just all around, I'm not really feeling the deck, but hey, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. Maybe you watch the gameplay and you say, hey, Albino Manatee, you suck, and that's why you're not doing well with the deck. And give me the tips. Let me know what you think I should be doing instead, because I want to get better. I'm going to start off by playing one game on a ladder, and then I am down to take on challengers. Yo, Nate Brown, how are you doing? Welcome. We got Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia. Enjoyed your video that you dropped the other day, Jeremy Newman. It was awesome to see the Dragon Ball Z artworks that I hadn't seen before. Chocolate says Albino Manatee! Yo, Chocolate, how are you doing? Chocolate saying a little old time and Jeremy Newman. Jeremy Newman says, you like the Dragon Ball Z booster? Definitely, Jeremy Newman. Josh Pokey Ivy says, sup, Albino? I can't say I've been so busy, but just saying hi. I appreciate that, Josh Pokey Ivy. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello, and I hope that you crush your busy day. Crusaders TCG says, oh, freaking Bardo! Meow! Yo, Crusaders, I think today's going to be the day for you to crush my deck because your Raichu deck is going to be super effective against this Chien Pao deck. Now, we are starting off with the Chien Pao on our board, and that is pretty good. Originally, when I was using this deck, I was only running 2 Chien Paos, and then before today, I did bump it up to a 3rd Chien Pao. I cut a Manaphy from the deck. So I'm going to use a Battle VIP Pass. That's not bad to see. I'm going to grab a Frigibax. I don't feel like I need a Radiant... Did anyone just hear some noise? Oh, I think I'm in Discord. I think I was in Discord. I think I just heard a friend of mine. Apologies, everyone. That's funny. All right, what Pokemon am I gonna grab here? I'll grab the Bidoof, just because I have a second Battle VIP Pass, so I feel like I can be a little greedy, and I do have a Nest Ball. I'm gonna grab another Chien Pao. And then I don't have another Frigibax. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. But I'll grab a Palkia V. I'll grab a Palkia V and set that up. I wonder... No, I should... Okay, this is okay, because I can do a Radiant Greninja with the Nest Ball. Now I'm going to do the Nest Ball, and I'm going to grab the Radiant Greninja. I'm going to use the Chien Pao's ability to grab 2 Water Energy. I'm going to attach 1 onto him, and I'm going to use the Greninja's ability to discard another one? I hope that wasn't a mistake. We got a rare candy, so we're set up for next turn, even though we already had an Arita, so we're fine. And I think that's all I can do. I wonder if I should have kept that energy, because then I would have had 4. I can still one-hit KO the Mew here. Okay, okay. I think we're okay. That was a pretty good start to things, the double Battle VIP Pass. I definitely enjoy seeing that. My opponent's setting up with a second Mew there. It's also good for them. Fusion Strike energy onto the Melioda. Elisa's Sparkle. Choose up to 2 of your Fusion Strike Pokemon for each of those Pokemon. Suit your deck for a Fusion Strike energy and attach to that Pokemon. Alright, that's very good. I don't think I have to worry about... They might Psychic Leap me. Okay, they're grabbing a Genesect. I think we're off to a good start here. Richie B says, add me, Richie B82 on Pokemon TCG. Let's go, Richie B. Will do. Or you can add me, Albino Manatee. And I will be down to challenge you after this game. Steve says, can I get on the gameplay list? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Steve. What up? How you doing? Bilal and Cards says, hey, Albino and everyone chat. How's it going? How's it going, Bilal and Cards? Chien Pao isn't weak against electric? It's not? Wait, how did we get KO'd by the Melodious Echo? This attack does 70 for each of... Wow. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so my opponent's already starting... I hate this deck. I thought I was off to a great start, but my opponent kills me with a single prize Pokemon. We got a Boss's Orders, which is nice to see. So I'm going to Rare Candy into the Baxcalibur. I'm going to use the Shivery Chill. And he's just going to KO me. This attack does 70 damage. What am I weak against? My weakness is Steel? Why did that do so much damage? I don't know why I'm not getting it, but I'm going to Boss's Orders and KO the Mew V, I feel like is the move here. So I'm going to use Super Cold. I think 3 is all I need to KO the Mew, so I'll keep that. I'll use the concealed cards here from the Greninja to draw. Okay, nice. So I don't need to use the Irida to grab my Palkia V-Star, and next turn I can use it for a Cross Switcher. So that's pretty good. I like to see that. I'm going to put the Palkia V-Star on here. Maybe I should grab a Chien Pao. No. I'm going to use Boss's Orders, and I'm going to put the Mew. And then I'm going to Hail Blade and KO this Mew here. So we'll discard 3 energy. KO the Mew, and then we're going to get 2 prize cards back against my opponent. Now, they'll probably be able to KO me back because of that Melioda, which I don't understand. I need your info. I'm going to send you some of the cards from my last 2 boxes. Oh, Jeremy Newman, that is too kind of you. You don't have to send anything. But that is too kind of you. Thank you for even offering. If anyone ever wants to send anything, I've got actually my mailing addresses in the description of literally every video, every live stream, and the about section of my channel. Appreciate the thought, Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia. If you do, I'll definitely open whatever you send on the channel and shout you out. Gladiator Collectibles says, what's up, Albino? Yo, Gladiator Collectibles, how are you doing? Welcome, 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 Albert, Florida gang. Hi, Albino! Here I am! Yo, Rick VMAX, welcome. Love to see the Bonkai emojis in the chat. How you doing, Rick VMAX? Hope that you're having a great day. We're trying to hang in here against this Mew VMAX deck that we're playing up against. I see that we could cross switcher and hit the Genesect, which could be a cheeky play. I might end up doing that. Or how much damage would we need? We would need 6 energies. 6 energies to KO with the Chien Pao. Dang, why does that do 220? I don't understand. 70 damage 3 times is 210. Can someone please explain what's happening in the chat? Am I dumb? Alright. I think I'm going to put... Maybe I should have used the Radiant Greninja to... KO the Melioda? I'll try this. I feel like I have to do something like this at this point. Irida. We'll grab the Chien Pao. And we'll grab a second cross switcher. I'm gonna use this ability to put 3 energy onto my Radiant Greninja, so I'll be able to KO the Melioda. I don't want to put the Chien Pao in there quite yet. I'll use Superior Energy Retrieval to get rid of these 2. Put the water energies back into my hand so I can set up for a Chien Pao KO the next turn against anything. Oh, I wonder if I could have just... I could have just Chien Pao KO'd the Mew VMAX, and I'm wondering if I should do that. Can I even... But then they can just KO me too. Maybe I think I have to do this? I know. I'm messing this up. Discard sexes 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So I don't need to use Cross Switcher right now. I'll just use Moonlight Shuriken. And I'll put 90. And I'll put 90. I'm probably misplaying this. I feel like there was something else that I probably could have done here in order to win this game, actually. I guess it's not over yet, but my opponent only needs to KO 1 thing. So, 1 2-prize card, so they can Boss's Orders my Chien Pao. I just don't understand how they're doing 220. Hello, sir. Hope you're doing well today. Yo, Dracorius. Hope you're doing well as well. How are you doing? Welcome, my man. How have you been enjoying the Diablo 4? Dude, the post offices are F today. Couldn't drop off my boxes at 3 post office. Your mail is on the way, though. Yo, Gladiator. So kind of you. Thank you for sending mail to open up on the channel. Appreciate you, my man. And sorry to hear that you were having trouble with the post office. T-Dog says, hello, Albino. I injured my big toe last week. Still looks messed up. Oh, man, T-Dog, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Sorry to hear that you injured your toe. Nope, you are not dumb, says T-Dog. Appreciate that. Vulnerable damage, says Young Shit. Ah, it's the classic Diablo 4 vulnerable damage. Yo, by the way, Young, I just upgraded all of my gear in Diablo 4. See, they're doing the boss's orders. All right, how are they doing the 210? Cross Fusion Strike. 220. I don't understand. Do they have some item card that makes them do 10 more damage? Choose one of your benched Pokemon Fusion Strike Pokemon attacks and use its attack. And the attack does 210. Cameron Ziegler says, yes, TCG playing is much better than collecting. Thanks for actually playing the game. Yo, appreciate that, Cameron. But hey, I think, you know, everyone can collect the cards for their own reason. Yeah, Mudix still hits as Crusaders TCG. I just don't understand. I feel like the Genesect does 210 damage. What am I missing here? Is it because it's steel? And it's weak to the steel? Is that what I'm missing? Is my Chien Pao weak against the Genesect damage? I guess I just don't understand. Were they using Power Tablet, and was I just missing that? That might have been it. If they were using Power Tablet and I was reading chat, because I do look away sometimes when the turns get long. They Crusaders TCG, that's probably what they did do, because they did play a Cram-O-Matic. They probably Cram-O-Matic'd for a Power Tablet, and then used the Power Tablet to do the extra damage. Good call, Crusaders TCG. I forgot about that. Yo, Macker! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Anyone want to jump in for the challenges? Richie B, did you send a friend request? Crusaders TCG sent a challenge. I'm going to go add Richie B real quick. I only found out about Limitless 2 days ago. Yeah, Limitless is clutch for looking up the deck lists. Richie B, find out what's performing well on the tournament scene. We'll do. And then Crusaders will join you. Alright, so that's our first loss of the day and our first match, which means that I'm going to roll the die. I need to find a die. We're doing at least 10 push-ups and 0 packs unlocked to start the stream. Find a die later, but we're at least doing 10 push-ups. Because on the stream, for every win, we will be unlocking 2 packs, and for every loss, we'll be doing at least 10 push-ups. Alright, we're up against Crusaders TCG to start things off. Let's see if Crusader can get revenge with his electric deck. We're going to start off by going first. So we do start off with a basic Pokemon. I don't like to see just the Frigibax, but I think we'll be okay. Radiant Serena here. Very interesting. That can heal my opponent's Pokemon each turn. I'm going to use Battle VIP Pass to start things off. We're going to grab 2 basic Pokemon. So I think I'm going to grab another Frigibax, and then I'm going to grab a Radiant Greninja. I'm going to use the Radiant Greninja's ability, Concealed Cards, to discard one of my Water Energy and draw 2 more cards. Alright, I'm seeing a Excalibur, which I like. I've got an Irida, which is nice. I've got an Ultra Ball here. I'm probably going to be playing Irida next turn, so I don't know if I need the Iono, but I should probably hold on to the Iona just in case, because I only have one Iona, I think. The Ultra Ball is good. Yeah. I think I need it. I think I need that Ultra Ball. I'm going to put a Water Energy on here. Oh, I don't, because I can just... Next turn I can Irida. Okay. I think we're okay. I'm going to end my turn without Ultra Ball. Maybe that was a mistake. Donald Trump in the chat says, anyone want to be few thousand code cards? Oh, wow. You got a few thousand code cards? That's insane. Yes, they use Power Tablet. Good call, Cameron Ziegler. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Third time's the charm? Maybe, Crusaders. Maybe. Oh, did I... not end my turn? Or did my opponent just immediately... Crusaders, did you just immediately end your turn? Why is my deck always camera shy? Crusaders! What's going on, my man? We're going to use an Irida here. And we'll grab the Chien Pao. And we're going to get another item card. So we're going to get... I'll grab the Cross Switcher. So that's the second Cross Switcher that we needed. We're going to grab the Chien Pao. Can I not play? I can't play Cross Switcher because you have not played another Pokemon. Oh, wow. This has actually worked out in your favor. I can use Escape Rope, though. I can use Chien Pao there. I don't have... I should have used a rare... I should have grabbed a rare candy instead of the Cross Switcher, so that was really dumb on my part. I saved you. I saved you, Crusaders. You got another turn to work. I didn't dunk you. Put a Water Energy on there. Concealed cards, draw 2 more. Ooh, I like the Superior Energy Retrieval. I'm happy to see that. What could we need the rare candy? I think we'll pass. Next turn, I'll grab the rare candy. I gave you one more turn to live, Crusaders TCG. Make use of it. No, Crusaders! No, Crusaders! Flexing the angry emojis. Sorry, Crusaders. Bad hand again. It always works from camera, lol, but then gets camera shy. I hear you, because sometimes it happens like that. I don't know what to do with them, says Donald Trump. I'm sure there's other online places, too, where you can sell your code cards. But yeah, if anyone plays a bunch of the TCG Live and needs the code card. Sorry, Crusaders. Sorry that happened there. You had a little bit of an unfortunate run, but I'll take our 2-pack unlock to start things off as our first win there of the stream. Who is up next? Who is up next? Or Crusaders, do you want another chance at redemption? Steve, do you want to go? Steve, are you St. James? I believe you are, but I just want to double check. Challenge. Yes, Steve, you are next. Yeah, there's 2 different apps. Maybe try the other ones as Gladiator Collectibles. If I put a code on here, will someone try it and see if it works for you? Yeah, I'm sure someone would be down to. Only way to sell them? I tried scanning one time and it didn't work. I forget what it said, but I gave up. I know the cards aren't used. I'm the only one who saw them. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, maybe try... I used to have an issue with scanning them at one point as well. Were you trying to scan more than 10? Because you can only scan up to 10 at a time. Or were none of them scanning at all? I just use a webcam and I use the TCG Live. There's like a redeem function that I can show after this game that's built in. All right, Steve starting off, going first. Excuse me. You can get code cards on eBay dirt cheap, so most people who really play just do that. Yeah, there's just websites online that I get them from, or I don't need that many at this point, so I'll just open up like a booster box for myself, and that's all I need. All right, we're starting off. I will start off with a Radiant Greninja here. Okay, not a terrible hand. We got Frigibax, Bidoof. Ooh, and my opponent had to mulligan. Boss's Orders, Iona. Oh, I'm scared of that Path to the Peak. Alright, let's see what Steve's got in this deck. The Ghastly Sleeves. I will draw 2 cards. Ooh, we're getting a Barrel and an Irida there as well. So, ooh, and a Noivern deck. I've never played against a Noivern deck. Very interesting, Steve. Opponent with a rule box, so V, GX, etc. have no abilities. So my Chien Pao, turning off the ability of my Chien Pao. Looks like I need a Stadium card to get rid of that. That is annoying there. So we're gonna put the Frigibax down. We'll put the Barrel down. We'll put the Chien Pao down. I'll put a Water Energy. I won't be able, though. I'll use a Battle VIP Pass. What are we going to grab here? I think it makes sense to grab another Frigibax. I think it makes sense to grab a second Chien Pao. I thought about the Palkia. Maybe I should have grabbed the Palkia. Next turn, I'll Irida. The Path to the Peak is annoying. I'll end my turn here. Because I don't think with Irida, it just grabs an item. I can't grab a Stadium card. I would love to be able to KO this Noibat. Yo! Who's doing something? Caw! Panda! Yo, Panda! Happy Monday, brother! Caw! Thank you, Max VMAX Plays. Appreciate you, my man, for joining us, hanging out. Happy Monday to you, and hope that you had a wonderful, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much for being a member for 7 months, you crazy lunatic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. How are you doing today, Panda? How was your Father's Day? How was your weekend? Thanks for being a member for 7 months, and thanks for joining us and hanging out. Oof, we got this Noivern EX deck that is looking scary now. I'm going to evolve the Barrel. That's going to give us draw support. I'm going to use Irida now, and I'm going to grab a Baxcalibur. And we can grab an item card. So what item card am I going to grab? Maybe I should have grabbed... Oh, I'll grab the Superior Energy Retrieval. That's what we'll grab. So we're going to rare candy one of the Baxcaliburs. I don't want to Ultra Ball here. I can, if there's no energies here, I could discard an energy. Kind of want to discard an energy. Oh, I can't because of Path to the Peak. So I'll put an energy on to the Chien Pao. Maybe I should have Ultra Balled. Maybe I should have Ultra Balled for something. I don't know. I'm going to use Barrel now. We're going to draw 3 more cards. Let's see if this can help us out a little bit. Okay. Doesn't really. They can't play any special energy or stadium cards. Very interesting. The Path to the Peak is really screwing me right now. How can I get rid of the Path to the Peak? I could Ultra Ball and get rid of something, but I don't know if that even helps me. I could retreat, but I don't know if that helps me. And you stumped me, Steve. I don't know what to do against this deck. I just gotta, I guess, hope that I get energies. Hope that I draw a Stadium. I have Stadiums in my deck, but not that many, and I don't really have a reliable way to get a Stadium. I guess I could have... Now I can Ultra Ball for a Luminion. Alright, what Pokemon am I going to throw out here? Basically as a sacrifice. Or no, wait. Maybe we can do something here. Oh, maybe we can do something! Lost City! Lost City! Lost City! Alright, we're going to go Shivery Chill. Sorry, Steve. It's redemption time. I'm going to use the Baxcalibur's ability. I'm going to put 2 energy onto the Chien Pao. I'm going to retreat with the Chien Pao, and I'm going to bring out... Wait. Why did it say 0 damage? During your next opponent, you prevent all damage done by basic Pokemon. Son of a... What is this? What is this deck you've got, Steve? What is this monstrosity of a deck? Alright, I gotta be careful now. I'm falling into the trap of Steve. All those water energies, they won't be able to hurt the Noivern. I need now the Palkia. Or the Babarrel. Alright. Oh, man, this is tricky. I'll use the Irida here. And with the Irida, I'll grab the Palkia, and I'll grab... No, not the Cross Switcher. The Cross Switcher's the trap. The Escape Robe. Ah, all hail the Escape Robe. Okay, I'll put the Palkia V down here. I wonder if I could even hurt him with the Baxcalibur. 2 Baxcaliburs would KO as well. This is very interesting, but I don't want to risk losing the Baxcalibur. You've thrown quite the puzzle on here, Steve. Because basic Pokemon won't hurt me. Who's an evolution? I could use... Am I cheeky enough to Tail Smash you with the Babarrel? I think I am. Attach as many to one of your Pokemon. Okay. Super cold. I'm doing wacky things over here. I'm doing wacky things. And we're gonna... I can't retreat? How many? I have 3. We're gonna use Escape Rope. We're gonna bring the Babarrel out here. I'm gonna use Superior Energy Retrieval. And I'm gonna ditch an Ultra Ball. No, I'm gonna ditch a Cross Switcher, and I'm gonna ditch a Basic Energy. And then I'm gonna grab 3 Basic Energy, put them back into my hand. I'm gonna use Super Cold. And I'm gonna put all of these onto the Babarrel. I'm doing mad science over here. I don't know if this is good. It's probably terrible, but we're drawing more cards, and we got another Cross Switcher, so that makes me kind of feel something good. And I'm going to use Tail Smash. Oh, and it's a flip a coin? If Tails is attacked as no... What?! That all of that for nothing! No! All of that for a coin flip? Nothing? What kind of trash is that? What attack is that? That's nothing. Yo, Ian. Ian with Ian says, I'm down for a round. How are you doing, Ian with Ian? Welcome. I'm sorry I missed you. And now we got another Path to the Peak again. I hate this stupid Path to the Peak. Screw this deck that you got, Steve. But now you're gonna hit. Are you gonna hit me with the Dominating Echo this time? What do you got this time, Steve? Covered Flight. Covered Flight. All right. Can we get rid of this Noivern EX now? I think if I retreat, I think it's better to retreat. I can't use star abilities because of the stupid Path to the Peak. I hate Path to the Peak. Who's here to here? I'm grab a Luminion. Let me grab a Cross Switcher. Just to be able to KO something. Just to feel something inside. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to... Do I want to Ultra Ball? I could Ultra Ball here just to... This is kind of a Mad Dog play here, but we're Ultra Balling so that we can fish for more stuff in our deck. I'll grab another... I already have a Baxcalibur in my hand. I'll grab an... I think I'm grabbing a second. Okay. I think I ditched the Baxcalibur, actually, so it was good to grab the Baxcalibur there. We're going to use Industrial Incisors to draw more. We need to get rid of the stadium. We need to get rid of the stadium, and we got rid of the stadium. Do I want to draw more energies here? Yeah, I do. I want to grab those energies and I want to put them in my hand. I wish I kind of... Now I'm upset that we're okay here. We're okay. I'll use this. I'll use the Star Portal too. We'll put 2 onto the Palkia. Put 1 on the Chien Pao. I wish that the Noivern... Oh, the Noivern EX still couldn't get attacked, so I think we're okay. We'll ditch 1 from the barrel. And then we'll ditch 1 from here. And we'll KO the stupid little Noivat. So you can't set up a second one of these Noivern EXs. Alright, back to you, Steve. Ian says, why? Because he's Batman. Gladiator Collectible says, Bidoof is a meme. Yo, Pokey Bronx, a.k.a. Uncle Rico. How are you doing, Bronx? Ultra Ball failed, but Barrel says, Ian with Ian. Should I have Ultra Balled? Should I have used the Ultra Ball there? Yeah, I'm swinging wildly at this point, I'll be honest. My first time playing against the Noivern EX deck, and this cover it flight is really throwing me around. Alright, it looks like they're going to KO the Babarrel. Expected at this point. The Babarrel's done us a lot of work. But I think we can bring the Palkia V-Star in now, and we can do some damage. Yeah, I'm going to do 140. Nice. I'll keep my bench spot open for the Luminion in case we need to use it. And I think that I'm just going to... I'll attach an energy. Just in case. Yo! Brawly Pulls! Brawly Pulls says, appreciate you, bro! Yo, Brawly Pulls, what are you doing, you madman? Donating $10. Is that by a Streamlabs chat? Yo, thank you, Brawly Pulls. Appreciate you for the $10 dono. You madman. What are you doing, Brawly? Thank you so much, and I hope that you had a lovely Father's Day. Appreciate you, Brawly Pulls, for the $10 dono, and thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? Appreciate you. Oh, a Bidoof in the back. A Bidoof in the back. Brawly Pulls flexing the membership for 3 months as well. Let's go, Brawly Pulls. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Thank you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I apologize. I got to go back to the game. Sorry, Steve, for leaving you out to dry there. Subspace Well! I can probably do more stuff this turn, but I'm just going to slam down the Subspace Well and KO this pesky Noivern EX. How was your weekend, Brawly? Work lurking. Yo, thanks for joining while work lurking, my man. Hope we can make it a little bit more entertaining for you. Harry Snorlax in the chat. Yo, how you doing, Harry Snorlax? I enjoyed seeing you in the Golden Octagon premiere today. That Don Russ box was pretty fun. I swear, every time I watch him open up one of those boxes, it makes me want to buy one. I'm trying to hold out. Though. I'm thinking I'm going to pass on Don Russ. I think I'm going to pick up one box of Select for the channel. Maybe two, but we got the reveals of UFC Select, and I posted the reveals in the Discord in the UFC thread section. Gonna be honest, not a big fan of the UFC Select card designs this year. A little disappointed in them. So I guess that just means more money that I'll be saving for Optic. Steve's hanging in there. But we're gonna hunt him down. We're setting up a second Baxcalibur. And I'm gonna Subspace Well the Mimikyu. I should probably... Yo, Brawly! And Uncle Rico becoming a membership courtesy of Brawly Pulls, gifting 5 memberships to the Manatee Nation. What are you doing, Brawly? Uncle Rico was gifted a membership by Brawly Pulls. Gladiator Collectibles was gifted a membership by Brawly Pulls. Steve was gifted a membership by Brawly Pulls. Cameron Ziegler was gifted a membership by Brawly Pulls. Dystopian Freeloader was gifted a membership by Brawly Pulls. Yo, Brawly! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, you madman. I gotta just tune back here just for a second just so I don't... Oh no! Something's gonna happen. I'm almost got timed out. I gotta pick an action. Oh, I was gonna lose my... What is Steve doing over in here? He's trying to hang in here. Sorry, everyone. I gotta make sure that I don't fumble the bag on this one. Prevent all damage done to your opponent to your attacks by EX and V Pokemon. Ah, Steve! Your decks are pesky. All right, I'm gonna retreat. They go back to the hand, and I'm gonna bring out. Oh no, the Chien Pao is not going to be able to either. Oh man, I need the Baxcalibur. I need one more energy. I can bring the Chien Pao out, but it's not going to be able to KO. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to KO it with the Baxcalibur. This deck that you've got is like a freaking puzzle, Steve. Now is where I need the Kyogre. This is where I needed the Kyogre on the bench. I'm going to bring out the Baxcalibur. It's probably crazy to do it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to grab this stupid Kyogre. I'm going to grab... What else are we going to grab here? I'm going to grab a... There's only one cross switcher. So I can't even do a cross switcher play unless I got a prize card. So... I'll grab an Ultra Ball, so maybe I can send... It doesn't even make any sense. It's these energies on the Chien Pao here that are kind of costing me. I've got a lot of energies that are tied up on this one. How do I get rid of this? Maybe if I... Ultra Ball, discard the Raihan, discard the Nest Ball. Does this even help me to grab a Lumineon in this scenario? Have I already used a supporter card? I did. I used the Irida. How many? I need 4 to be able to KO. Alright, Steve. You live for this turn as well due to my own stupidity. Because I need to get 2 energy off of that stupid Chien Pao. Alright, I'm going to put... I don't know if that makes sense. I'm bungling this. I'm giving Steve a real chance to claw back into this game. It was a little better with the banned Spiritomb, says Steve. Oh, what was better with the banned Spiritomb? I think Optic UFC is the way to go for sure, says Harry Snorlack. I really like the Optic UFC. I think this year I want to try and get a downtown. We pulled a Color Blast from Prism. I want to try and get a downtown from Optic. Alright, I'm going to retreat here. I'll bring out this stupid Chien Pao that ended up bungling it. I'm grabbing 2 more energy. We're putting it in my hand. Now we got 4 energy in our hand. I can't retreat. We're ending our turn. Alright, let's see. What is Steve going to do now? Is he going to try and slam down another Noivern? Oh! I was thinking maybe... do you not have another Noibat? Or are you just trying to fish for a Noibat at this point? I am going to Shivery Trill. I might as well grab my last energy out of my deck. I'll retreat, put 2 more into my hand there, and then let's start using the Baxcalibur. I'll use Super Cold, and we'll put 1, 2, 3 energy onto the Baxcalibur, and we will go for the KO against the Mimikyu. Snag 1 more prize card. Now, even if my opponent does get a Noibat or a Noivern EX, we should be able to kill it in 1 turn when it KO with the Chien Pao. Oh, Professor's research is clutch. Yo, Harl's 420! Harl's 420 flexing the membership for 6 months. Let's go. Achievement unlocked. Half year Manatee Nation hype. Appreciate you, and thank you for being a member of the Manatee Nation for 6 months. That's incredible, Harls 420. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Harls. Appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being a member of the Manatee Nation for 6 months. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got PKT Collectibles in the chat. How are you doing, PokeKid Trainer? Welcome. Yeah, but a fun fight. Imagine the press conference. Yeah, I think so too. He looks unstoppable. I would like to see him versus Patty TBH when he gets there. They could sell that fight. Are you talking about Ilya Taporia? I'd be very, very excited for an Ilya Taporia versus Patty fight, if that's who you're talking about. Ooh, the Skwovet. Skwovet is going to help, along with the Industrial Incisors, be able to draw some more cards, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. And we are going to go for the KO. The Buster Tail. We're slapping the Babarrel with the tail. That's for losing the coin flip earlier, Babarrel. And we'll select a prize card, and now we just need 1 more prize card. We need to KO 1 more opponent. 1 more Pokemon from my opponent. Any Pokemon. Alright, Steve is trying to draw through his deck. Ooh, the Judge! But I think it's too little too late. Judge would have been good earlier for sure. Nest Ball. The Manaphy. That'll protect the board. But you gotta worry about that Skwovet in the active spot, because it's getting Buster-tailed. Let's go. GG, Steve. Well fought. Good battle for sure. Back and forth. The Noivern EX was scary. Thanks for showing off a Dragon Boy deck and a new deck that I hadn't seen before. And that will unlock 2 more packs. into the total. So we'll do packs and push-ups. Boosting it. We've unlocked 4 packs halfway through an ETB. We do have an ETB of Paldea Evolved. Let's take a look. Do we have any quests? Nope. Any other challengers? Ian, did you say that you wanted to play next? I am down, Ian, if you want to go at it. Yo, Get You. How you doing, Get You? Harry Snorlax says, okay, gotta head to work. Have a great stream. Bye, guys. Yo, Harry Snorlax, peace out. Have a great time at work, and thank you for joining and hanging. Yeah, I'm doing well, Legend says PKT. Love to hear PKT collectibles. Yes, says Gladiator. Him versus Patty for the ranking would be amazing, man. Totally. I would love that fight. I could main event. Not a pay-per-view, but a fight night for sure. Later, Harry says Gladiator. Cameron Ziegler says GG. Yo, Cameron, are you trying to play? Do you want to get in on a game? I'm down to take on any challengers, or if you'd rather, I can play someone in the online ladder as well. So far, we've got 2 wins, and we've got 1 loss with the Chien Pao EX deck. Get You says, hi, PKT. Yo. Get You, thanks for hanging. How was your weekend, Get You? And how's your day been? Donald Trump says, got a jet. Have a good one, guys. Yo, peace out, Donald Trump. Thanks for hanging, my man. Steve says, I have another one if no one wants to play. Yeah, if no one's down for another game, then Steve, I'm down to play another game with you if you want to try another deck. Ooh, Crusaders sent a challenge. Down to give Crusaders another chance because our game was quick. And then after Crusaders, Steve, we can do another one. We'll give Crusaders another chance at victory. Will this time his deck not be camera shy? We shall see. We shall find out. Tails. Alright, Crusaders is winning the coin flip. That's a good start. He's letting me go first. Interesting. Alright. So if we're going to start, then I'll start off with the Chien Pao in the active spot, and then we'll hit done. Ooh, the Raichu. Crusaders is a big Raichu fan. Nice to see that Raichu V to start things off. I'm going to throw out a Battle VIP Pass. I'm going to grab a Frigibax. I'm going to grab a Radiant Greninja to start things off. I'm going to use the Shivery Chill ability with the Chien Pao, and I'm going to grab 2 energy and put it into my hand. Then going to use Radiant Greninja's ability with concealed cards. Send one of those water energy to my discard pile. Draw 2 more cards. Nice. We're getting a superior energy retrieval, which I think will help us later on as well. I've got a rare candy, and next turn I've got an Arita, so I can grab the Baxcalibur. So that's all awesome stuff to see. Nest Ball, what will I grab? I think I'm going to grab a Bidoof. I'll put that on the board. And I think I'm okay with that as a start. I'll attach a water energy to the Chien Pao just in case. And I'm questioning if I want to use the Luminion, but I don't want to. That Pokemon is weak to electric attacks, so I'd rather not let my opponent get an easy 2 prize card KO with his Raichu against the Luminion. All you'd have to do is boss his orders and get a pretty easy KO there. So if I don't need to use the Luminion to find a specific supporter card in my hand, then I'm going to try and avoid using it in this matchup. We've already got the Irida, which is going to help us grab the Baxcalibur that we need next time to get the engine going. I think we're in a good start. I'd like to try and get an Ultra Ball or something so we can get the Bidoof evolved into a Bibarel so we can get more draw engine as well. But we see another Water Energy as our top deck, which is pretty nice to see. We're going to use Shivery Chill to grab 2 more Water Energies. I'll send 1 to the discard pile, and that will help us draw 2 more cards. We're drawing a second Rare Candy. And our first Cross Switcher, I'm going to Irida. I'm going to grab the Baxcalibur that we need to use the Rare Candy. And as my second, I'll grab the Ultra Ball. I'm going to use a Rare Candy to evolve that Frigibax into the Baxcalibur, which is going to help us move all these energies onto the Chien Pao. Before I do that, I'm going to Ultra Ball, and I'm going to get rid of... I actually don't think I need Luminion or Escape. I'm going to keep the Luminion just in case I want to use an Irida next turn. I have another rare candy in my deck, so I think I can afford... I'll get rid of the Superior Energy Retrieval, because I think I can grab that one next turn. And I'll get rid of the Escape Rope, and I'll have the Cross Switcher. I think that's okay in order to grab the Babarrel here. I'll use the Babarrel. I'll use the Baxcalibur as ability Super Cold, which is essentially Rain Dance. 3 and 4. I might as well just put them all on there. 5 onto the Chien Pao. That's going to be able to KO the Raichu. Do I want to put the Luminion on the bench? No, I said that I want to try and avoid do that. So I'll use Industrious Incisors to draw back up to 5. I got the Irida that I would have played the Luminion, and I got the Superior Energy Retrieval, so I feel like I'm in a good spot here. I'm going to KO the Raichu, and I'll discard 4 energy to do 240 damage to the Raichu, KO, and grab 2 prize cards. Sorry, Crusaders. I know that one hurts. I know you love that Raichu. We'll grab prize cards 4 and 5. Those are my lucky numbers to start off. Water Energy and Superior Energy Retrieval. Nice. It's back to Crusaders. And let's see. Does Crusaders have another V Pokemon that he can use to try and build his board back up? I'm guessing by that reaction there, that means no. Unfortunate. Trainer Trina's in the chat. How you doing, Trainer Trina? And we got Susan says, hola. How you doing, Susan? Ken X as well. Nice says, nice gold. Yo, Ken X. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks for joining us. How's the game going, says Susan. So far, not too bad. We won 2 games. We lost 1 game. So far, not that camera shy, but it's still shy, LOL, says Crusaders TCG. PKT Collectibles says, wow. Ooh, we got a boss's orders. That's going to be a good play for my opponent. That's going to disrupt my rhythm there. Bringing out my Babarrel, that is going to be a little annoying because I only have 1 water energy in my hand. So I'd have to use Superior Energy Retrieval. I can use Superior Energy Retrieval to put water energy. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to use the Superior. I'm going to drop the Cross. I'm going to drop the Luminion. I'm not using the Luminion. Give me all those waters. Let's get soaked. 4 waters into the hand. Super cold. And that's all I need there. I'll use Done. I'll retreat with the Babarrel. Bring out the Chien Pao. What do we want to do from here? Might as well use concealed cards. I still have another Superior Energy Retrieval in my hand, so I can afford to send more water energies into the discard. I'll grab a second Chien Pao, just in case. And as far as another... I forget if I had another rare candy or... I don't think it matters. I'm going to grab Cross Switcher. Chien Pao, Baxcalibur. I'm going to load up... Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't, just in case my opponent... I think we're okay. We'll use Shivery Chill to grab our last... Nope. No more water energies. Okay. We'll KO the Magnemite by discarding just 1 of these water energies. A little sloppy there, but I think okay. PKT Collectibles says, Albino Manatee, have you downloaded the One Piece sim? PKT, have I downloaded the One Piece sim? Yeah, PKT, you've seen me stream it multiple times. Yeah, I've been playing the One Piece sim for months. Yeah. How have you been enjoying the how have you been enjoying the One Piece sim? I'm looking forward to... I'm trying to actually hold off of playing it a little bit so that I don't get too tired of the One Piece Set 3 meta before the cards even come out. Because we've got just 2 more weeks, and then I'll have the cards in physical form, and then I'm going to be playing the Set 3 a ton. But I feel like I've already been playing the Set 3 for months because of the sim. Also, make sure y'all check out PKT Collectibles, because PKT Collectibles is always playing the One Piece card game sim online and streaming it and showing off a variety of awesome decks. Alright, we're going to use... I forgot. I used the Shivery Chill. We don't have any more water energy. We'll use the Superior Energy Retrieval. We'll drop the 2 Cross Switcher. We'll grab the 4 water energy. And we're going to go destroy this Serena and get our 3rd win. GG's, Crusader. Well fought, definitely better than the last time, but unfortunately a little short in this matchup. 1 prize card, but that's still going to get us the game because we dunked there. Yeah, I just play OP2 until the Set 3 comes out. Yeah, that's probably a good call, PKT. That's probably honestly what I should do. I probably should only use the Set 2 matchmaking. I do, though, have 2 local, because I play locally usually twice a week. I've been kind of a little bit backing off a little bit on the sim. I must admit, Pokemon does look fun to play as PKT Collectibles. It can be, but I definitely prefer the One Piece over the Pokemon for sure. Like it's clear night and day a difference. I have a lot of issues with the Pokemon card game, to be honest. Steve sent a challenge. We will go with Steve up next. So, all right, that is going to be pack number 6 that we unlocked. And if we get 1 more win, then I think we'll open up an ETB. Have you tried the Magellan deck? Yes, I have tried the Magellan deck. I really do not like playing with the color purple, so it's not my preferred play style. I've played against it. It is a good deck. It can definitely be challenging to play against at times, but it's not my preferred style. I like to play red, or I like to play yellow. Katakuri is my preferred style. I really, really like the Set 3 yellow. That's why I'm trying to like hold off a little bit, because I played a metric ton of it. I actually did a stream a couple weeks ago where we played the Katakuri deck as well. So we'll start off, we'll throw the Chien Pao deck out. Ooh, interesting. A fire deck? Ooh, and the Wiglet. Ah, tricky, Steve. We'll put the Bidoof down. We'll put the Battle VIP pass down. We'll see. We need to grab a Frigibax. We'll grab a Radiant Greninja. I'll use the Shivery Chill ability to grab 2 more energy. I'll use the Concealed Cards ability to send 1 to the discard pile. We're getting Cross Switcher, Superior Energy Retrieval. Alright. Not the best, not the worst. We'll end our turn. Back to you, Steve. Let's see what Steve's got for this one. A Wiglet. Very interesting. It's wild. And yeah, I'll be doing the next online tournament. Oh, when is the next online tournament? When is that? Now watch, I do a stream for the TCG and draw everything good, LOL, says Crusaders. You gotta do it, man. Stream some TCG on the channel. Show us what you got with the Raichu. Yeah, Trafalgar Law is what I really like playing. Yeah, the Trafalgar Law deck is really fun. Fight Night is kind of weak other than the main events as Gladiator Collectibles. Are you talking about this weekend? What is the Fight Night this weekend? I thought the one this past weekend, to be honest, I did not enjoy. Especially we watched it together. Marvin Vittori was super frustrating. Just constantly circling into the one power shot. The one weapon that Jared Cannonier has is a right straight. And he just constantly circled into the right straight. It was very, 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 very frustrating. It was just like, oh, Marvin Vittori, you're never going to be better. If those are the mistakes that you're making at this point in your career. Ooh, the Misfortune Sisters. Look at the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck and discard any number of item cards you find there. Oh, that's interesting. Your opponent shuffles the other cards back into their deck. Oh, very tricky. Wow, you discarded a lot of cards there, Steve. Rare candy, I need that, you son of a gun. And cross switchers. You hit like almost all item cards there. Very interesting, very interesting. Choose one bench Pokemon to switch with your active. I guess the Radiant Greninja probably makes the most sense. Let's see, what is Steve gonna bring out here? Yo, Waterloo Medic, how are you doing? Welcome. For Aussie's July 9th, I'm pretty sure it says PKT Collectibles. Nice. So you got a couple weeks to prepare. Good luck to you. All right, let's see. What is this Wiglet gonna do? It's got Ram. It's got Dig a little bit. If it, discard the top card of your opponent. Is this? You're gonna try and win by deck out. I see, Steve. Very interesting deck here. Very interesting. Trying to win by deck out. Cheeky, cheeky. I see you. Dig a little. Discards Illuminion. Very cheeky, Steve. Alright. I'll put down the Skaters Park. Down the Radiant Greninja. Let's see, what do we need here? Retreat and bring out the Chien Pao. I need Irida. Do Shivery Chill. Grab some more water energies. Put them in our hand. Concealed cards. We'll ditch one of those. Draw 2 more. There we go. There we go. Let's grab a Baxcalibur. Let's grab a Rare Candy. It's nice that the Irida just like in one card. I think that's what the Irida is really what makes this deck even function, in my opinion, is the fact that at the very least with one trainer card you can make this play come online. Is there a Pokemon that I necessarily want to grab here? I think we're, maybe I should. Just to put more cards back into my deck. Kind of counteract a little bit the strategy of my opponent. Oh, I need to put at least one more on, I see. I need to have 2 energy to use the attack, but I only need to discard 1 energy in order to KO the Wiglet. Alright. So we're going to knock out the Wiglet. And it looks like Steve's only got 1 card in his hand as well, so a little bit of an unfortunate one there. We might be able to just kind of slowly drag this one out. I don't know if he's going to be able to get any KOs as well. Oh, now comes up the Wugtrio. Flip 3 cards. Ah, the Nest Ball. That is... Oh, no, Steve! No, Steve! If you use Nest Ball, it puts the Luminion directly on the bench, and then you can't use the Illuminous ability. Oh, no. That might be game. That alone might be game. No, I'm kind of helping Steve now, actually, by... Maybe I should stop doing that. Put the Palkia down there, though. And we use Hail Blade. We'll discard 2 energy, and we'll KO the Wugtrio. And now Steve is a little bit on the struggle bus in a top deck situation. I'll say, actually, this is featuring another one of the things that I personally have an issue with the Pokemon card game. sometimes it just feels super clunky. Like scenarios like this that where Steve's in, I feel like way too frequently decks just don't work, and then you're just stuck like hoping and praying that you top deck what you need while your opponent has their full engine online doing whatever they need to do is in cruise control. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Pokemon TCG, the card games, the games are really wonky sometimes, the pacing of them. It's like really inconsistent in a majorly unpleasant way. Sorry, this is turning into a little bit of a negative stream ranting against the Pokemon TCG, but just like while I was practicing this deck over the weekend, it was like really I was reminding myself of like why I'm not going to be playing the Pokemon TCG as much after this stream, honestly, because I just don't like it. I really don't like it, and I don't think it's worth me investing too much more of my time into. So I'm really looking forward to the One Piece coming out in 2 weeks, because if I am going to be doing TCG streaming, it's going to be doing more of One Piece going forward, because I really cannot stand playing the Pokemon. I'm sorry. Shivery Chill. We'll grab 2 water energy onto the Chien Pao. And we will use the Superior Cold, and I'll put 3 onto the Chien Pao. And I'll use the Hellblade. And we'll KO the Radiant Greninja. And then I guess next turn I'll use the Palkia, the V-Star ability. We'll grab another prize card. And then we got 3 more prize cards to go. See, so I like to have the oddball deck. I know, I got nothing. I like that you're featuring the oddball decks. They're the oddball decks are very fun to see. I don't know. I'm a little bit sour for some of my experiences over the weekend. And even before that, honestly, when I was starting to have a little bit fun with the Giratina deck during the Scarlet and Violet base set meta. And then just like playing against the Comfy deck was just, so painful. I also personally have an issue with the whole fundamentally super effectiveness. I really don't like that certain cards are just super effective against others, and in certain matchups they just do bonus damage. Double the damage even. It'd be okay if it was a little bit bonus damage, but the double damage feels like really hard to come back from. I'll ditch a Superior Energy, and oh no, why am I even ditching Superior? I'll ditch 2 Battle VIP passes. We'll grab 4 Energy. We'll use the Excalibur ability. We'll put them onto the Chien Pao. And we'll KO the Wug Trio. And I think we just need 2 more KOs. If we got a boss's order, maybe I should Luminion. Yeah. Maybe I'll Luminion for a boss's orders. Maybe that would be worth it. Nestball wouldn't even grab the Luminion. I need an Ultra Ball. Maybe I should have Ultra Balled the last turn. I could have finished this off earlier. Because last turn I could have Iridaed, grabbed an Ultra Ball for the Luminion, which I did put back in the deck with the Super Fishing Rod. Crusaders TCG, hey Albino, if you're free in about an hour and a half, swing by my stream, play some baseball and Pokemon. Unfortunately, Crusaders TCG, I got some plans later tonight, but I'll try and stop by if I can, but probably not going to be able to. I got some plans later tonight. But if anyone else is in the chat and wants to check out and see some more Pokemon gameplay or baseball, make sure you check out Crusaders TCG. Oh, and there's the boss's orders that we need. So we'll grab the Luminion. We'll grab the Excalibur. We'll put the water energy on to the Chien Pao. And we'll put the Hellblade KO. Nice KO on the Luminion V there. We're going to grab our last 2 prize cards. I think we're going to make that the last game of the stream. I do have a Paldea Evolved ETB to open. But first, we're going to do some push-ups. GG, Steve. Thanks for the great games. Hope that you enjoyed. Sorry things didn't work out with the deck there. Setting up the little push-up action. All right, closing the door. I couldn't end up finding the die either, so I think we'll just make it a full, we'll just do 20 push-ups. All right, 20 push-ups, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's get it. 20 push-up. B to crack open. Paldea Evolved. Huge, says Young. Appreciate you, Young, hanging out with us. Hope you had an awesome day. Let's see if we can cap off the stream with a nice little binder love action. Susan says, how many? 20! Yes, Susan, 20 push-ups. Slammed them out. And now let's see if we can reward the mental wins with some binder love action. We'll throw up the chase cards, throw up the chat. Let's get it. Cap stream and raid DPM. I'd probably raid someone smaller than DPM. I don't feel like it would make sense for me to raid DPM. Love DPM, of course. But I'd rather send people over to a smaller stream if there is live. I mean, if there's no one else, we can, but it feels like defeats the purpose of raiding if I send people to a place where they're already going to be anyways. Code cards, if you want to grab some code cards. Water or electric energy. Palmy. We got a Larvitar action. Gen 2 love. Let me some Larvitar. Let me some Tyranitar. Dino. Sandygast. Fighting Allah. Mabostiff. Quaxwell. Reverse Q-Fan. Reverse Litleo. Ooh, the first pack magic. The Chien Pao EX. Funny enough, the card that we were just playing the deck of. So we play the Chien Pao EX, and we pull the Chien Pao EX. So nice way to start off the ETB opening there. Or Surge in 10 minutes. Ooh, Surge would be cool. Nice way to start things off with the card that we were just using in the TCG. Quaxley. Tinkatink, Pincurchin, Makuhita, Artisan, Paldean Tauros, Practice Studio, Reverse Artisan, Reverse Faulkner, and the Earthworm. All right, second pack cooling off a little bit, but I think we can heat back up. Spiritual Guidance Beyond Sight, dropping the love and the hearts, and hello, how you doing, Spiritual Guidance Beyond Sight? Susan says, wow, dropping the fire. Nice, says Crusaders. Appreciate y'all, Florida gang. Let's see if we can get a special illustration rare or just any illustration rare. How about the fishy? Well, Magikarp action. Fist bump energy on this one. TJ Canada, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining us, TJ. Ain't no lovin' like some binder lovin'. Absolutely, TJ. Sagaro, Farigiraf, Zweilous, Merrill reverse. Ooh, we got the Raichu. Wow, Sleepy Boy Raichu illustration rare. That's an awesome one. Very fitting for today as well. This stream was basically Raichu versus Chien Pao EX, and that's what we pulled. Wow. That's pretty crazy there. The Chien Pao EX and the Raichu illustration rare. And the Raichu illustration rare is a great one. I think that's one of the top cards in the set, actually. It's one of the top 10 for sure. So, very nice pull on the Raichu illustration rare. You play them and they will come, right? Right, Crusaders? Maybe we need to play. I needed to use the Iono in my deck more. That's the secret, Crusaders. Maybe I need to stream some more, but just use Iono every turn. Code card. Pretty nice box, says Susan. Yes, and we're not even done yet. That's just 3 packs in. So, nice start. It's always nice to get an illustration rare. And we got a playable TCG viable EX card. So, definitely 2 good hits. Delivery Drone. Dunsparce Reverse. Reverse Arctibax, and the Garganackle. One thing also that like kind of confused me, there's 2 different Frigibax, which is the first form of this Pokemon that you evolve into the Baxcalibur. There's 2 in the set. In Paldea Evolved, they put 2 of the same Pokemon. One of them has 60 HP and one of them has 70 HP. And then for some reason, they made the one with 60 HP that you just can't, like, it's just objectively worse than the other one. They gave that one the illustration rare. Why would they not put the better artwork one? Why would they even make 2 of the same stage 1, like stage 1, or not even stage 1, basic Pokemon? Why would they make 2 of it? Why would they make one better than the other? And then why would they make the better one, the one with the worst artwork, the one without the illustration rare? Which is very confusing because I was excited when I was putting the deck together. I was like, oh, I'll be able to put both of the Kamiya artworks. No. Crusaders TCG dropping the prices for the hits so far. Oh, wow. $23.64 for the Raichu and $10.22 for the Chien Pao. It's actually pretty solid. It's like 30 bucks, 2 hits right there. Yo, the Golden Octagon says, what's up, brother? Yo, how are you doing? I enjoyed your Don Russ hobby box opening this morning. We had the Harry Snorlax was in the chat earlier. I was in the chat with him this morning watching the opening. Making me want to pick up one of the boxes. I really like the lasers, and I also agree I really like those past and presents, the lenticular, venticular, whatever you want to call them. They look really, really cool. I saw that Glover Teixeira has one, and I'm interested. So I'm debating about picking up a box of Don Russ, but Fletchinder reverse. And the Baxcalibur, the other card that we played today. So yeah, it's really play the cards and you summon them. I haven't been able to get to the post office today. I went straight from work back home for the stream, the Golden Octagon, but I will be going to the post office tomorrow, and I will let you know when I will be picking up your mail and open it up on stream. It should be this Friday. I usually do mail openings on Fridays on the channel. I'm looking forward to that. Appreciate you, my man. Almost paid for the box already, says Crusaders TCG. The Golden Octagon says, I'm excited for the package I sent you. Let's go. You're making me excited for it, too. I already was, but now I'm even more excited. Appreciate that. And thanks for jumping in and hanging out. Thanks for joining us during the stream. How was your Monday? How was your weekend? Reverse Charcadet and the boss's orders. Man, I was so frustrated watching the fights over the weekend, the Golden Octagon. Marvin Vettori just he couldn't do anything other than circle into the right hand. And as soon as he would start circling away from it, he would find success, and he was actually landing the jab really well. And even I thought he was going to be wrestling more, shooting more takedowns. Every time or any time that Cannonier shot, Marvin was able to reverse it and even take him down one time. But I was surprised he didn't go for any shooting himself. That fight was like a real head scratcher for me. I also thought Marvin Vettori was going to take that one down, but Jaron Cannonier was... Jaron Cannonier also impressed me with his gas tank, especially how he looked against Sean Strickland, where he kind of looked like he was being pretty reserving with his energy. I was impressed at least how he was able to unload and recover his energy. All right, Grass Energy. Merrill, what did you think of the fights? Mankey, Delibird, Super Rod, Mouse Hold, Tinkatuff, Palmo, Reverse Pissimian, Reverse Tarantula. Ooh, and we got another Terra EX, the Slow King Terra EX. Wow, we're getting another hit here. Slow King Terra EX. I don't think that's a TCG playable card, but nice to see it, another hit into the ETB. We got 2 more packs left. At this point, it wouldn't be surprised me if he survived a headshot. Right, dude? Some of those right hands from Jared were looking like sniper rifle shots, and Marvin just took it. I was really surprised. He looked out on his feet on, was it the second or the third round? So I was really impressed that he was able to hang in there. That was for sure at least impressive. Fire Energy, Tadbulb, Frigibax. This is the one that I was talking about. This is the one that has the illustration rare, but it's 60 HP and not 70 HP. Tandemaus, Citadel, Reversal Energy. This card's so good in the God of War EX deck. Therapeutic Energy, Choice Belt, Reverse Relor. We got Reverse Fuecoco and the Abomasnow. Let's see if we can get a last pack magic, but already a nice opening on the ETB. Do you know who's fighting this weekend? I know Gladiator Collectibles was in earlier and we were talking about, he said that the card next weekend was a decent main event, but the rest of it was pretty boring. Psychic Energy, Charcadet, Relor, Tadbulb, Frigibax, Gothorita. Also, did you see the new Select designs? I saw that they put out not the checklist, but the designs for Select 2023. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I'm a little iffy on it. They're doing horizontal relic autos, which personally I'm not a big fan of. So maybe it's just that I'm being salty about. Tarantula and the Spidops, hey, evolved in the pack right there. And the Veluza for last pack. So no last pack magic, but overall 5 packs. And we got, well, I don't know if we'd count the Baxcalibur, but 3 hits. The Chien Pao EX, the Terra EX, and the Raichu illustration rare. The ETBs are a little bit tough pull rate, so that's not too terrible for an ETB, actually. That's pretty good. And then, of course, you get the Pikachu promo, so never upset to see a Pikachu promo as well. Ilya versus Emmett. Oh, okay, actually, that's a good fight. Ilya Tapuria versus Josh Emmett is a pretty banging one. I'm a big fan of, Ilya Tapuria. He's an absolute savage. Yes, he is. I'm excited for that, then, because I really like Ilya Tapuria, and Josh Emmett, he's a tough guy. I feel like if you have the right opponent for him, someone that's going to bang back with him, and Ilya Tapuria is, that's going to be good. They're both also, they're not that big guys. They're both a little bit, I feel like, on the shorter side. I feel like they're going to be getting in there, and it's going to be a bit of a brawl. That's exciting. I don't think that one will go to the distance, even though both guys are very tough. Yo, we got Aaron Nickel in the chat. It says, Aaron Nickel Albino. Last night, my family's in town, but had to say hi and pull some fire. Thank you, Aaron Nickel, and appreciate you joining. We just had some fun. We played the Pokemon TCG. We were able to get 4 wins, 1 loss with the new Chien Pao EX deck. We opened up some cards as well. We did some push-ups, 20 push-ups for our 1 loss, and we pulled a nice Raichu illustration rare. So that's going to be it for today's stream. Just a short one, because I do got some plans later tonight. But let's go send the love over to someone else who's currently live. And I will be live again this Friday for a pack battle mail stream as well. It's going to be a longer one, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that I see you all there this Friday. Peace out, everyone. And I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your week until Friday. Let's go! go! Oh, I'm very excited for Tatsuro Taira. Yes. Very excited for Taira.